The CB350 has clean lines and looks quite well proportioned and nice. The design takes inspiration from Honda's very own CB series roadsters from the 1970s and the 80s. Even the dual color paint scheme of the top spec DLX Pro variant gives the Honda premium appeal, along with dual horns. The Highness CB350 also gets other modern bits like full LED lighting, standard traction control system, yes, traction control, and a segment-first Honda smartphone voice control system, which offers voice-activated navigation, access to incoming calls, messages, and music through a dedicated app.
The 350cc retro roadster motorcycle segment is dominated by only one brand, that's Royal Enfield, with its 350 range. And the classic 350 is the largest selling model. But now Royal Enfield also has the Meteor 350 with a new engine, new chassis. But now Honda wants to have a slice in that pie with this, the new Highness CB350, which will take on the Royal Enfield 350s.
And with the kind of competition in mind, it's evident the moment you thumb the starter and listen to that exhaust note. It's a nice sounding thump, slightly raspy and loud. On the move, the CB350 is immediately likable. The engine is smooth, the clutch light, and the gears are precise. With a strong mid-range, the CB350 feels eager to get to speed, but the 5-speed gearbox requires a few downshifts to keep the engine's performance at the meat of the power band. Out on the highway, it will go upwards of 120 km per hour if prodded, but 90 to 100 km per hour is where the CB350 is happiest. And when a few corners show up, the Honda feels light, easy to maneuver, and overall it's an easy bike to ride, offering effortless cruising ability.
With the Highness CB350, Honda has really introduced a capable retro roadster. It gets a best-in-class segment feature like the Honda smartphone voice-activated system, but you do need to invest in an accessory helmet-mounted Bluetooth system to use that properly. And right now it's only available on Android, but we're told that it will come in iOS very soon. And the engine is very refined, very light on its feet. It's smooth and really capable. So with the CB350, Honda has got a product now which will take the fight to the Royal Enfield 350. The only downside is, of course, right now the CB350 will be retailed only to the Big Wing network, which has got limited network strength. But that, Honda says, will be looked into in the months to come.
The Honda CB350 is definitely a well-rounded product that offers smooth performance, a throaty exhaust note, and well-sorted dynamics. It certainly offers a level of finesse and refinement that is noticeable and truly commendable. Overall, it offers a smooth, easy-to-ride product that has a certain finesse which makes it quite likable. And it has almost everything to take the fight to Royal Enfield, which considers the 350cc modern classic segment its very own turf.